Oh yeah, there we go. Whoop. Red flag. Alright. And now, all we do is to wait for Sargus. That is all. Hey, you wanna use the laurel flag? Ice. Oh my god. You in your fucking chasseur uniform. Yeah, you can't talk, can ya? That's what you get for eating that spicy shit yesterday. Are you like okay though? Do you suffer from like indigestion or something? Alright. Well, now that everybody has information, just make sure like everything's absolutely perfect. So, you know, make tiny little micro adjustments if you really need to. Make sure you know the lines are straight. We have a lot. We're not like in battle, so you don't need to make a line quickly. No. You gotta make it nicely. Oh yeah, Thunderlight. Could you go to the left here? And Mr. Board, fill that gap. Mr. Saberman hates. Alright. Once the lines have been absolutely perfected, you can all stand up and order arms now. There we go. Iron Musketeer. Aha! Let's see. Momex, could you line up with those other, conscripts and Iron Musketeer, fill that gap? Thank you. What Thunderlight is in Turles? Well, it's not that you're in trouble, it's more like we don't have space, big man. Alright. Thunderlight, where are you? Right there. Oh, somebody fix this gap. Now, Thunderlight, you can stand at the back here. Hey, Iron Musketeer, yeah. There we go. And now we just stand and wait even more. Now. Hoorah! Alright. And now we just wait a little bit more for Sargus. If Sargus doesn't say anything in like the next 2 minutes, once it hits 6 PM, I'm gonna ping him in the group chat, in a certain group chat. Sargus double pinged in the fucking thing. That explains why we rallied more than 50 today in such short notice. Well, to be fair, we did list it as an inspection, so that's a thing too. And it's like the end of the weekdays. Do you all have a good week at school? Just talk to me in like Guard General or something. Like how's school?
The week was hard.
Yeah.
It wasn't easy.
It's like killer man. Hey. Chinese, I'll cut you a deal. You keep the chasseur uniform for this event, now you get to hold the flag the entire way through.
Sargus is here?
Sargus is here. Yeah. I'm just gonna stand right here, so it's like aligned. And now we wait for the Great Marshal to, oh, he's here. Hi.
Well, why are you here?
Hello there.
Saberman, why are you here?
I'm just here.
You read the announcement. Then I don't think you should be here, buddy.
Alright, see ya.
See you later. And if there are any other EU or any people here, leave now. You are not supposed to. I don't care what rank you are, what position you hold. If you are not of the Orient time zone, then get out. The only exception being myself, otherwise I couldn't really be here. And that would be difficult. Whether that is with a microphone, all of you just go to the audience, don't be on stage. That is you, Spook, by the way, so go to the audience.
Gotcha.
Okay, cool. So, this is probably one of the first times I've really spoke to you guys, the Orients, because it's been difficult. We're all in different time zones. I'm really busy around this time. I'm usually like off doing stuff, so I don't really have a lot of time to really spend with you guys, which is obviously more unfortunate on your end because EU and NA gets my attention. They get the attention they need, whereas you guys don't. Especially like when Bicosis was around and Impressive was practically thrown into the job he wasn't really prepared for, and in turn it definitely probably was tough for him. He did do a good job, granted. Spook's the same, Bicosis, they all had their grievances with just the way Orion was sort of treated, and believe me, it's not intentional. I don't hate you guys. Bicosis seemed to think I did. I don't know how many of you believe that, but I genuinely don't hate you guys. It was just I had a lack of time. I still do. It's just the next few days I'm sort of freed up. Next week I pretty much go back to normal and I will not be here, but for the few days I can help out. But essentially, you guys, we need to fix you guys up because the way it is right now, one is really, really messy. It's difficult for you guys to progress. It's granted probably really, really annoying. Because if we look here, to be fair, it doesn't look that bad actually, to be honest. I thought it would look a lot worse in terms of organization, but like this could work for maybe a normal group, but for like Waterloo stuff, it doesn't really work because you can't really have a 3-man Dutch company. It doesn't work too much, but that's okay. And rallying 50, actually no, we're not going to go into the rally numbers because we don't need to, and I'll explain why later, but we need to sort of fix this quite quickly, hopefully. And we have ways to do that, quite extreme ways that some of you, won't like, but that's okay, because not everyone will like the Guard and not everyone will stay in the Guard. As I'm sure you're aware if you pay attention to the main announcements, sometime soon there will be reforms. These reforms will hit Guard Asia a lot harder, and it might annoy you in the short term, but it will benefit you in the long term. And the long term is why we're all here, hopefully. Because if you're here for the short term, then this is the wrong group, I won't lie to you. Because, like, the commitment you sort of have to have for the Guard to get anywhere is quite fucking large. So, those are that. Pretty much everyone in the old Guard right now has at least 6 months in the Guard alone, which is fucking insane. So, that's the sort of stuff we want. We want long-term commitment, and if you don't have that, then wrong group. But oh, we got another one. That's fantastic. So these reforms will practically hit you guys like a truck. They will focus quite heavily on Guard Asia because we need to figure out a way to integrate Guard Asia into the Guard organization. Because right now it is difficult. Because if we look up front here, we've got about 3 staff members, and I think that's all of them. There might be maybe 1 or 2 more, but say like we had Guard Asia maybe has 5 staff members, and to uphold the organization level the entire Guard has, EU and NA has I think over probably 20-25 staff members. So you see, Guard Asia is very understaffed. It's in a position where it desperately needs good staff members. But that can't really always happen, and it makes it difficult to integrate Guard Asia into the actual organization that EU and NA has, which I'd like to. I've tried different ways, or tried to come up with different ways to do it, like give you guys your own unit and have you just be a unit of the Guard, but that's unfair because then you can't progress the old Guard. I've also tried just other ways in general, but the only one I can really find out or stick to is to just treat you the exact same as the EU/NA, but just have you on a different, on a different half. So you're identical to EU/NA, but you're just a different half of it. And we'll just have 2 halves. We'll have EU/NA, and then Oceanic and Oriental time zones. That's I think probably the only way forward. The exact details of the reform I won't go over today, because some of them may change. But if you do leave over them, I understand, and I won't blame you. But that's a you thing, because we won't change for it. I've spoken to my officers about it. You guys probably haven't seen much of like the stuff with the new siege map, and that's okay. So France rallied the other day when we did the campaign battle, about 2,600 people. With the new siege map, probably by like springtime next year, that would probably double with the amount of like work and all the stuff that is going into the siege map. The people we're gonna get, the amount of people, sorry, we're gonna get from the siege map is incredible from pretty much both time zones there, because we have a massive recruiting site for Orient or Asian time zones. So, you know, there will never be a shortage of people ever, pretty much. We're without a doubt the largest military group in Roblox, we're the most organised one. We get like probably over 100 people join a day. There will never ever be a shortage of people, which puts you guys in a unique position. You guys can never be like, you guys in a way will never be able to like, what's the word? You guys will never like, I guess, be more important than the actual guard itself, I included. So like, us as individuals, we all sort of contribute and come together to like, you know, support the guard. For example, like with Vicosis, right? I don't really like using, you know, him because he's not in the guard, but Vicosis sort of had a bit of a personality cult. People were more loyal to Vicosis than the guard. Vicosis ended up leaving. It didn't really affect us. I didn't really mind that he left. In my opinion, it was probably better off with him gone. You guys should not be loyal to me or any specific officer, just be loyal to the guard itself. If I get replaced, do not join me, just stay. That's sort of how it should be. This meaning is pretty much everyone is replaceable in the eyes of the guard, including myself, including the generals, including everyone. Anyone who messes up pretty much gets replaced, and there's no problem doing that. And if Orient has to go down to rallying 10, because I have to replace everyone, I'll do it. Like, I don't mind. Because there will never be a shortage of men. You guys will be replaced, new people fall in. So it pretty much comes down to you as individuals to make sure you sort of stick around, which, you know, you could enjoy or you could not enjoy. Hold on. Oh, so we're slowly getting more people. So now we've got 60. That's useful, to be honest. It's better than the 50. But once again, I guess, rally numbers don't really matter. They never will. If you guys come to a game and you see 20 people compared to like yesterday's 40, it's fine. It'll all get fixed, because when the new reforms happen, you guys will all be pretty much held to the exact same standard as EU/NA, because right now, I'll be honest, you're not. That is partly our faults. It is all our faults actually, because we are the ones who set the standards. So yeah, you know, you guys have it kind of easy, and you guys need to have a lot higher standards than that. And soon, you'll have them, and you'll either meet them, or you get kicked. And that's sort of the end of it there. So like, the way you represent the guard, the way you fight, and keep this in mind, you'll never ever be exiled based off of performance alone in a battle. Like actual KD performance, and if you are, it's wrong. Because you will be like, you should anyway be helped to improve. But if you do something stupid, like you know, shit talking at the regiment, or you get in an argument in like main general chat, then yeah, you'll probably be removed for it, because, you know, you hinder the guard's image. But yeah, you know, there's a lot of shit that's gonna happen to Asia. We need to figure you guys out. We need to find you, I guess, one more thing to do, more events to do. We need to integrate you a bit more, and we need to give you guys more of an identity other than the guards, like younger brother in a way, where like EU/NA sometimes come, sometimes don't come. You know, you guys need to, your battles need to be fought with Asians, and led by people from that time zone, rather than, for example, Andrea Van. You know, it doesn't help too much. But yeah, that is all I really have to say. Spook, I think, is going to do his draftings and the stuff, and he can do that over time. But I just wanted to really, like, one, see the state of you guys, which isn't as bad as I thought it would be, I'll be honest, but, and two, just help you guys understand like what's going to happen a bit more, and understand that I try to do a lot for Asia. It's not that I hate you, I promise you. But yeah, Spook, you can do what you need to do.
Now let me just scroll incredibly far up the group chat to where the actual list of the promotions is. Because, wait, did we get pinned? Aha, it got pinned. Alright. Please come up the stage here and to get your name called out. We'll have you... Oh yeah, Kira, you can write the announcement and whatever in Orient shout. But, you know, if you get your name called out, then you can just come forward and I'll give you your uniform and whatnot. Alright, so... Grey Gopnik, Azraelius, Conqueror, Crimson, and Red Nax come forward. Let's have a look here. There we go. Conqueror Crimson already seems to have his corporal stripe, but according to this list, we've oh yeah, you was just a soldat. I don't know how you got the corporal stripe, but you have been raised to, well, corporal. All four of you. So enjoy that stripe on your uniform that Conqueror Crimson somehow has. So you all may fall back in. So it did get pinned. Alright, next guys. You know, we've after the disbandment of the Turlo Voltigeurs, obviously a lot of the Voltigeurs have been moved up to the Middle Guard, and you know, a handful of those people have performed exactly as what we would hopefully expect from Middle Guard, and you know, as you are the Iron Brigade, we will hopefully, well, not hopefully, but we will be increasing our standards for the Middle Guards, since, you know, we lost a lot by Kosa's cult, and, you know, a lot of new guys, we know, so we got to make sure that you guys perform even better than those previous guys, alright? So, these individuals have been drafted into the Fusilier Grenadiers, so you're no longer a draftee, so you can take off the smile face and wear the stare one if you want. II Pennsylvania Law, Shank Von Koo, Scripted Kira, Pineapple Pen Gaming, Brett 12 CL2, and the TL Gore, the last guest. Well, my friends, you six, I don't know how many of you were like Voltigeurs that got put into the Middle Guard, but I do know one thing, that is, you six are pretty good at video games. So you're no longer draftees, you're now official bona fide members of the Fusilier Grenadiers. So, you know, if you have Robux, go wear the stairface or something. Maybe I'll ask, or maybe I'll figure out a way to fund you or something. I don't know, don't count on it. I'm like broke or something. So, you all may fall back in. Congratulations, my friends. Alright, next guys, 5 guys. We'll be drafting 5 more people into the Middle Guards. As, you know, the Young Guard, they're the best. And I think it's only fair that we allow them to continue progressing further into the Guard. Those 5 guys are Mr. Board 1990, Ironic Games, Master Move 3, 22332221 underscore 135, and Gambi 1112. Oh no, it's only 112. Aha. You're gonna lose your red epaulettes, you're gonna wear much cooler white ones. You guys are awesome. You know, you're always coming out at the top of the leaderboards. You're always very good, active, and loyal members of the Young Guard. And as such, since Guard Orient is a little different, you know how like in UNA, each Guard echelon is treated as its own separate entity? And like leaving one echelon is like leaving the entire family to a certain degree? Not here. You know, we all work together, until, of course, we get enough stuff to start separating people. But until then, we're all part of this one big family. You know, we're all in this together. And I think you guys, well, the staff, we all think you guys are fit to be that of the Middle Guard. So, I think it'd be lowered back down to Soldat. I don't really know. But you know what? You get cooler uniforms now. You get white epaulettes. So, we should be able to rally for a Middle Guard in that line now. That's pretty cool. So you guys can go into that line instead. And you guys at the back here, fill this gap here, please. Do me proud, boys. And, you'll just have to read the unfortunate announcement later, as there's one unfortunate thing happening. But we won't get onto that later, you can read that. Anyways, following all these drafts and whatnot, we'll now be moving on to the promotions. Bit of a small list, you know, if you want to get promoted, you gotta make sure you do better, alright? Come out on top of the leaderboard, not at the very bottom of the middle, you know? We're looking for the best here. Anyways, Lance Alexander, Momex, and Disploded. You guys are sold out now, so you guys get to keep your cool uniforms. Momex, on the other hand, you get red epaulets now. So good job, my friend. We have the list right now, so we'll rank you like after all the announcements and shit. So just assume, like, wait like 1 or 2 hours until I get off my ass, finish cooking dinner, and doing all that. Anyways, next, you guys can fall back in. Next will be sold out to Caparel. So it's a very crack, you know, they do cool things like killing. So, what's up, Dominic? Oh yeah, isn't it like late for you because you're like Australian? Yeah, go on ahead, buddy. Hi. Somebody just fill his gap. He's gotta go. Anyways, next is gonna be Soldat to Caporal. So when I call your name, come forward. John Wick, Marshall Lacerda, Ivan Mipo, Wagyu A5, and Bipolar, come forward. Is there anyone else here? Wagyu A... Oh yeah, Wagyu's here. Marshall Lacerda, Ivan Miko, hello? You like, are you there? No? Alright, well, we'll just rank them and give them the uniform in the next event. But you three, you get cool Caporal stripes now. I don't know how you about Caporal stripe, but you're very cool. I like you. Alright, my friends, you may fall back in. You get drippy uniforms by the minute. Now, these two individuals, they're not going to be Turler Grenadiers anymore, they're going to be full-on modified Turler, so they're going to be like the best of the young guard, you know? And that's going to be Blazing 247 and Mr. Snowman. Yeah. You don't really, Mr. Snowman doesn't seem to be here, but, Blazing? Oh shit, you already have the Turler uniform, what the fuck? Well, no, this is the Turler uniform, you're like a corporal, right? Yeah. Alright, you may fall back in. Congratulations, my friend. If you keep doing well, you might find yourself a draftee for Milgard soon, but that will take a little while. I'm telling you. Now, that just about concludes every promotion and draft we're about to do. I know Asaga said there's going to be medals, but that was really on the spot, and we went through every single person we wanted to award. And we realized that the people we wanted to award already have the medals that we wanted to give them. And unfortunately, to all the crack little crackers over here, especially you guys over at the Dutch, you three, unfortunately, we can't upgrade your medals to the cooler ones, because Saga said no. So just continue being cracked or something, and I'll figure something out what I can do for you. In any case, you guys that don't have medals and didn't make it to the honor roll, make sure you keep improving and doing better. I mean, that's what it's all about, right? You play to have fun, but you should also strive to improve, and we can be good at Lego game. I mean, we're already the undisputed best in the entire Asian time zone. The only reason we don't, you know, perform as well as we really, hopefully, should is purely down to, you know, our current situation and shit, and fucking, you know, commanders and other organizational shit, but that's the thing that Asagas was talking about. We're going to be working on that. The reforms are going to be very cool. I hope you all come stay. You guys are Garde Asia after all, and hello, Neil. The fuck is that uniform? There you go. And yeah, that just about concludes it. So, where is Naz? No, Naz not here, is he? What the fuck? The Farman, are you here? I see you in the audience, boy. Well, shit. And
Well,
Chinese...
I'm not dead.
Oh, shit. Farben is here. But Naz is not here. Anyways. Chinese is a bit mute right now, so you can't talk because he ate some spicy shit like a little retard. Hey Chinese, guess what? Hey Chinese, guess what? No more Shasta uniform for you. But you get, hey, don't you point that gun at me. Don't you point that gun at me. Wait, hold on. Anyways, my friends. Line 1v1. You guys want to do a line 1v1? That seems pretty fun. You guys wanna? Alright. DeFarben, you lead. Who's the other one that wants to lead? No, just crouch. Chinese, you wanna lead? Hey, what the fuck? You wanna lead? Are you gonna talk? Hey, mic up, man. Mic up. What the fuck? Are you gonna lead through Roblox text? You can't speak in game, boy. Are you gonna lead through fucking notifications?
Yes.
Oh my god. Wait, you guys want to do something absolutely retarded? Have you ever, okay, so you know how, like, okay, turn up your volume. You want to do the retarded thing where you use fucking officer chants to fight line battle? You guys want to do that? Oh my god, the people want it. You don't want to talk anymore. Alright. So, listen closely, put your volume up. So, let's just run you through, like, the basic commands, right? So, no, don't chant, by the way, don't chant. You gotta, like, listen, you know? This is gonna be so shit, we'll just assign, like, chanters or something. Hello, what's up, Akira? What do you need pinging me in the group chat? Alright. So you hear arms, it's like, make ready, right?
Arm!
Then you hear enjou, which is present.
Bonjour!
Yeah, sure thing, just put everything, Akira. And then... And that's basically the basic commands. And if you're gonna, like, form to someone's left and right, it's like, yeah, it's like, you know? Like, defend this position, some shit like that. And then as for chanting, we'll just assign chanters or something, because you can't fucking do that over fucking Roblox chants. Anyways, there's also fucking Charge le Bayonet, which is, you know, obviously charging. So, we'll do that retarded shit. So I'll make, like, I'll make another company. I'll make another company. Dude, you can't even lead because, like, he doesn't have officer chance. Anyway, it's just gonna be a stupid 1v1. I'll make the teams, like, completely equal. I'll just drag, like, a bunch of people from the back here. Is this balanced? This? Wow, it's balanced. Holy shit. Okay. Alright. There's two companies, A and B. Don't shoot each other. Don't kill each other. But, hold on. B, come with me. B, come with me. Alright. You guys can, like, double columns here.
Bodo, stop stabbing each other.
Okay, do not monkey. Hey, who shoot, man? Hey, somebody be on the flag. Alright. A company on the other side. This is gonna be so fucking stupid. Alright. A company, like, right here. It's getting double columns. Hey, press tab, look at the company you're in, man. You gotta get in the right company. Hey, do not monkey. Alright. I can't give DeFarben fucking commander, so I'll just be in his line. Change company. Hey, company. I'll give you guys the, I'll give you the blue flag. Alright. Now you guys walk back a bunch. Walk back. You guys wanna, hold on. No, is there really a point to fucking being in another BC? You know what, let's all go to voice. Let's all just chill there.